You can always use more adventures, and here's some more. Stick around. Hi, folks. Old Man Grognard here. Got another book for the basic fantasy system, the Adventure Anthology 2. This was a recent purchase by me, and I'll get into it in a minute, but meanwhile, here's what it looks like. And here we are, Adventure Anthology 2, just like the other book, number 1. It's got about 15 adventures in here, 103 or so pages, beautiful spot art as usual, still a 2-column, easy to read, sans serif font there, with, of course, the hit point tickers that I love so much. Just, it's really easy to follow, and those maps, oh my goodness. Simple yet elegant. That's what I love about them. There you go. That should give you some idea of what's inside here. So, Adventure Anthology 2. Take it away, Glenn. All right. Once again, this is by Chris Gonnerman and others, because this is kind of a collaborative thing that they do. This came out last year, 2019. It is 103 pages. This has got about 15 different short adventures. There are no more than 5 to 7 pages. We have one here. I think the highest level it goes up to for player characters is level 8. And a lot of these, I didn't say this in the last review, but a lot of these, they're expecting you to see like 3 to 5, 4 to 6 players. So you may have to do some adjustment. I don't know how that works, but, or of course I do. I'm a GM. What am I talking about? But let's see what we got here. And let me get some of the authors. Chris Gonnerman, of course. We also have Alan Jett, Dave Gerard, Daniel M. Allison, Martin Teasdale, Ross Williams, Keith Bassett, Noah Patterson, Roy Haskell, John Dutton, Galadrian, and Matthew Ozar. And once again, it's, like I said, it's nice maps, line art, really nice line art. Love that stuff. But here's what we got. Let me see what we got. Dungeon of Kairos. Standard dungeon stuff. A Matter of Justice. Now, this is an investigation kind of adventure, a city thing, where you have to uncover a conspiracy in town. The old sheriff got killed, and the new sheriff asks you to help him find out who done it. So you got kind of a whodunit thing going on there. The Tomb of Thray, the Beneath the Temple of the Moon, the Tomb of the Mummy Priest. I love mummies and stuff. They're so much fun. The Temple of Bones, Kidnapped. Now this is where you get kidnapped at the beginning, or the group has to escape and then come back and kick some butt. I guess you can do that. We also have the Temple at Hillman Point. You're looking for a missing cleric. And let's see, what else? Midnight on Blood Lake. Horror at the Pumpkin Festival. This would be a great Halloween one, where they have a pumpkin festival in town, and they have this pumpkin maze with this gigantic pumpkin where you go inside of it and do stuff, but then it gets taken over by this I keep thinking of the Great Pumpkin. I'd make the head cleric who's doing this fell pumpkin cult and trying to raise this pumpkin demon would probably be Linus from Peanuts. You know, I'd have him look like him, only adult, if you know what I mean. And everybody's seen Weapon Brown, they know what I'm talking about. The raid on Akia Tower, where you're asked to go with this nobleman to raid this tower to clean it out, because he found that bugbears and other things like that are in there. And if you got his back, he will reward you immensely. Tomb of Thors and Zeus, Wulfric's Tomb, and the Secret Fortress of the Red Cult. Another Conan-type game that I would not hesitate to throw into Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea, because it's got all the tropes in there. You know, a desert-type setting, big giant monsters like snakes and other things like that, evil priests, things like that. A lot of fun. Oh, and the Bear Dungeon, which is a real short one. It's like 3 pages. And it does have a bear at the end. It's got sturgeons and other things. It's sturgeons and skeletons, but it's just a short, it's almost like an afterthought dungeon. You put it as an epilogue to a campaign, I guess. I don't know. But where can you get it? Of course, you can get it on their website, PDF, free, FREE. Also, if you want the print, Amazon's got it for $4 in a soft cover. If you want a coil bound, go to Lulu. It's $6.80. So check them out. Adventure Anthology 2, well worth the time to look at it. At least look at it. At least get the PDF. You got to get at least the PDF. Anyway, so that's my review of those. I hope to have more in the coming weeks. I know I'll be doing some near the end of the year, but I do have a few things that I'm going to start doing more of these basic fantasy ones because it's been a while. It's been a while since I did anything with that system. I did a great review of that and the field guide. I hear there's a field guide 2 out, but it's not in print yet, so I'm going to hold off on reviewing that. Anyway, so don't forget to, drop me a line, oldmangrognard@gmail.com, and press the things down there. I'll have links to everything down there. Hit the like, subscribe, bell icon. You know the drill. So until I see you folks next time, bye-bye.